I'm old-fashioned. But I'm like, cigarettes are good.
Welcome to Broken Home, the podcast where being broke ain't all bad. I am your host, Jeremy Webb, and joining me this week, one of the poorest-looking men I've ever seen, Nick Capper. Welcome. We're now going to do a thing where we skip back to the conversation we were having before.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the start, that'll be the end, and then we'll catch up.
Yeah.
Cigarettes are cool.
Cigarettes are cool. Man,
it's always been a thing, though, like movies, everything. It's like until they were doing a spell of only the bad guys smoke.
Yeah.
It's like you smoke to be cool.
Also, I love smoking was only cool to me when I went traveling because Australians smoke the worst. We smoke in this really like shit way where we don't make it look cool. It's more like that. We're like smoking in not a cool way. Whereas like you see a Russian or a French person smoke, they got the thin cigarettes and it's like a tool for their style. Like the way they sit. It's a thing that complements them, and it complements the way they talk.
Yes,
they use it for pauses and dramatic effect, and to
as somebody with like fucking ADHD shit, you use them for the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to be interrupting people. I don't know when I'm supposed to start talking, so I'll just smoke until they start smoking.
Yeah,
you
dude.
Use it as like an indicator. I do like when you look and identify the different ways that nationalities smoke. Like you said, the Russians, Eastern Europeans, it's very steady.
Yes.
It's like, it comes up, it sits there. There's almost a pause for a moment, then you see it light up, that they're having a drag, it comes down, and then just sort of doesn't so much even breathe out.
Yeah.
Just sort of like they just deflate a little bit like an air mattress going down, and the smoke just sort of comes out.
Yeah, man.
Whereas the French have got a lot of, like you said, those parts are fancier Europe. They've got a lot of flourish to it.
Yeah, man.
They'll put it into place. It's funny. One time, like, I smoke with... one time I don't have anything to smoke on me except my vape. I do it, like, between the fingers.
Yeah.
If I can use a pen, that's going to look easier.
Yeah.
So I do it that way, like, tip pointing out.
Yeah.
With the filter in my palm, just for anyone who's listening. And do it like that. But it's because for ages I've had a mustache.
Yeah, right.
So, like, when you put the cigarette in your mouth and you go to light it, if it's gotten quite short, it can just light your mustache on fire.
Yeah,
so you use the over fingers to sort of press it down, light on the other side, and just use your sort of finger shield to keep your mustache safe.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you've ever done it, but, like, the smell of burnt hair.
Yeah.
You do that on your mustache. It's like that's all you can smell. It's just pumping that smell directly under your nose.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking awful. So
yeah, man.
But
Yeah.
I was in traffic and it was coming in around near Southern Cross Station, and some dude's trying to get in from the side lane.
Yeah.
And he's just honking the horn. Somebody else didn't let him in. And my car was just literally in the spot he wanted to get to. It's like I didn't even pull in there. I was just sitting there. And he's just fucking slamming the horn on me. I go up around the corner near the cop shop there when you're going around towards the exhibition centre. And he's fucking diving through traffic to get next to me.
Yeah.
He pulls up and he's just, hurling abuse.
Yeah.
About how I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how to drive. Meanwhile, having watched him just fucking cane it through traffic. And he looks over there and he's abusing me. And as he's doing it, I'm just continuing to smoke. And like you said, it's that Aussie style where, because I hold it like that, he looks over, he's like, yeah, you even smoke like a fucking faggot, you loser. Just hoying that at me.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I didn't realise that was a thing.
Yeah, dude.
But it was also funny because at that moment, the song Gay Bar by Electric Six was happened to be playing.
Yeah.
From my iPod. So as he's talking, I'm just like, hey, and just kept turning it up. Just louder and louder.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Just until it's louder than his abuse.
Yeah, I remember the way I used to hold a beer. Sometimes my mates would pay me out, like, why you you could tell you've been in the city, mate. Like, it was more like, I was kind of holding it like this,
Oh, nice and gentle. You're not fucking gripping it and increasing the whole bottle by 2 degrees every second.
Yeah. Whereas, like...
I get done for the safety finger. I go the little finger under the glass, and I've definitely copped it for that. Or, my biggest problem, especially growing up broke, there's nothing worse than trying to look richer than you are.
Yeah.
Unless you completely don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll wear fake anything.
Yeah.
As long as you go, man, these cost me $12 because they're fake whatever. I'll wear fake Jordans.
Yeah.
I'll brag about how cheap they are.
Yeah.
I'll tell you which country I got them from.
Yeah.
The cheapest one to get. You love that. But I hold shit with my little finger up. Like,
Jordans are a weird thing to me because
thanks for
they have a it's like they're one of those things. They're like cars.
Mm-hmm.
They really only impress other men.
Oh yeah.
And then most of those men don't even acknowledge it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you've kind of got to have a pair of Jordans that people say, "Oh, those are cool shoes. What are those?" And you're like, "They're Jordans."
Yeah, like one of the nicer
because if you're just wearing
wear.
Jordans, only you're going to get respect from guys. And you might want that respect.
Yeah.
You know?
You might want to get robbed for your Jordans.
Yeah. That's what I found out. Like I put some bling on my motorbike.
Yeah.
I put some stuff on it, and I'm like, I'm only impressing other dudes with motorbikes. Like there is no point to this.
But that's the thing, though. You're saying you only depress other dudes with motorbikes, but you're a dude with a motorbike. It's like you're impressing yourself is just doing the things you like.
Yeah, whereas like I can't give a fuck. Sometimes I get invited to like some corporate meeting or something, about developing a show or a TV show or some kind of comedy thing. And
thanks for coming on the show,
dress kind of, huh?
Thanks for coming on the show too.
Yeah, dude. And I will just dress like a piece of shit, and I'm like, this is something that could help my career. Like this is something that could really help me.
Yeah.
And I don't care about it as much as some stranger at a pub that's got his motorbike out the front. Like I've got to change my priorities,
But I think with you in particular, if you rocked up in a suit to something like that, that would look more like you're taking the piss to me.
Yeah. They say if you're a creative, dress like the suits want. They're living their life through you.
Okay.
So basically, if you're in a thing, you should wear a leather jacket with fucking rings and a skull, and have tattoos, because they're like, oh wow, this guy's crazy. If you rock up in a suit as well, they'll be like,
we could do that.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
So you got to play the crazy up.
That's why stand up is tough in a suit, but it's also easier sometimes. Is you have to be choosy with the suit. Your suit can't look. It's got to look, in my opinion. This is just in my opinion. People can prove me wrong. You've kind of got to go like Ray O'Leary, like business piss take.
Yep.
He's business piss take.
Yep.
So because he's got the hair and the glasses, great.
Yes.
Business piss take.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know this doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Whereas
it's you look like someone who he literally looks like the most weird from an office guy you're ever gonna see.
Yeah, or you're Steve Martin, Reese Nicholson, where it's like, I know what I'm doing. I'm dressing better than you.
Yes.
But if you go in between that, where it looks like you just came from work, people are like,
but you're the eccentric guy at work.
We don't want this. We see this all the time.
Yeah.
Like, if you're wearing a collared shirt tucked into business trousers, like a white shirt, and you try to do stand-up, you're fucked. Because people are like, this is...
Hey, I wore almost that exact outfit, but it was a queer comedy night, so I got away with it.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Even with that, it's like, okay, I'm doing this gig at this place. Do I brush my hair? Because that's the thing. I can get this stuff going, go to wash and conditioner, go all pretty boy looking. Again, wear the collared shirt a little bit further open. I can do all that.
Yeah.
Or do I go, well, if I'm doing material about being a country fuckwit, this, that, and the other, you kind of can't dress up as nicely, or people go, no, you're not.
Yeah. I find it's also the environment. Like, if you go to a city gig and you're wearing collared shirt, tucked in or whatever, or not even tucked in, people are, I don't know, I think people kind of want to look down on you a bit. Like if you wear a T-shirt, it's better. You're more relatable.
Yeah.
But if you do a country gig, you kind of want to dress like you're from the TV. You kind of want to show them you're a big deal. Okay. You're like, hey, I'm otherwise they're a bit like, well, this person's just like me. They're just why they're not going into any. I think you can still do well you can do really well, but
it's always going to have that vibe of someone giving it a go.
Yeah, you got to kind of act like, hey, I'm putting in an effort here.
You should be able to sit in the crowd and people will still know who the comic is.
Yes, dude, yeah.
Just be,
having that. That's none of this. There's no rules in comedy, but I find that's what works best for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's like I don't really have any particular look that I would describe as my look
in
any way, but not entirely true.
Yeah,
I've got a sort of philosophy to clothing.
I think this look you're rocking now is great. I think, man, because last time I think the mustache was sick, the long hair was sick, amazing, to be honest, so good.
Well, I was saying I was attached to the mustache guy for a while, but
too much stuff going on. I think. Same with me. You know, big curly hair, it's great. But when it starts flopping down, and a mustache, it's like...
I can't remember what the context of the situation was, but we were talking about your hair when it goes full, like golden arches.
Yeah.
Just fluff up, and there's a day where it splits, and you can see the fucking big M for McDonald's.
Yeah. It's too much.
It's just funny to come up, because I have no idea why I was talking about that.
There's a point before that. Where it gets big and funny.
Yes.
You know, but
it almost goes kind of like tubular flat top for a second there. Catch on the right day, and it's almost like Steve Harvey looking.
Yeah. And then, so then now I cut it so it's just that little bit kooky.
Yeah.
And I think that's what you've done. You still got the mustache. You still go, hey, I'm kooky. I got the mullet. It's curly. Looks good. I think it looks good. And then with that jacket, dude, it looks great.
I love it.
It's a real 80s kind of vibe.
Yeah. I'm going the Grease look, but
it's good.
Without looking like I'm a theatre kid. It's a very delicate balance. But it's like the hair is one of the ones where it's like I had to cut into a very fashionable mullet. I had done a beautiful fade on the side.
Yeah.
But now that it's grown out a bit, it looks more like just my hair.
Yeah, it looks great.
You know, it looks like more natural stuff. Just trim the ears. I'm all good.
Yeah.
The mustache I'm growing back, but the problem is I am so aware the last one was a full handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
And when people have been asking me about it, I'm like, yeah, don't worry, it'll come back. But I'm like, I haven't gone quite all the way down the sides.
Yeah.
And now it's like, if I leave it much longer, there's just going to be a clearly shorter bit down the bottom.
Yeah.
But I think I've got to keep it reasonable. The handlebar mustache, you end up eating half of it by accident.
Yeah, it's kind of like,
I didn't want to
too long for it not to be distracting on stage.
Yes.
People are like, I know if someone's got a big hair, like a big handlebar mustache, I'm thinking, how's he trimming that? Or does the food go in there? Does it get caught in his mouth? You know?
Or he's trying to be the mustache guy.
Yeah.
Why didn't he say anything about the mustache?
Yeah.
It's like, because I just want to look like this.
Yeah.
But I think if I go down to I think the regular size mustache, I like to go a little bit of hang so it looks kind of beefish.
At the same time, you're a single man.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes although it's divisive, sometimes it's like people are so more attracted to that than someone in a halfway between look.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just like, this person is...
Like here you're casting the net out wider. But the fish you get in the net, whereas you got the fucked crazy mustache, the net isn't as big, but the fish you do get are fully into you.
Yes. They're
like, hey, this is the look I like.
And then they find out I'm like, I don't actually fish that often. And then it's like,
yeah. You're a bad fisherman. You got a little worm.
Hey,
you know,
I got a girthy worm. But yeah, it was also the thing of literally that about being single, because I'm like, I was talking to people after doing the breakup.
Yeah.
And I was talking to this girl, and she goes, like, oh, you're broken up with your partner. I'm like, yeah. And she goes, and you kept the mustache then?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, well, that absolutely fucking hurts. Just getting the like, oh, even after the breakup, you kept the mustache. And I'm like, that's literally why I'm growing it back now.
Well, see, that's the fish you don't...
it off.
That's the fish you don't want.
No, but...
Yeah.
It's still just like, it hit at the exact right time.
Oh, man, it does.
It's just like...
Yeah.
well, this is the point where I've got to fix everything. So mustache gone, fucking doing this, that, and the other.
There is like I'm not a vain guy, obviously, but like sometimes I do go through vain stages. Like, of course we all do. And I do a video podcast, so sometimes I'm like, all right, mate, you got to fucking fix yourself up here. You got to do some tidying up. You're not, And it's not
usually
it's
if
also,
I'm doing this and I realize like. Because I sit in the same position all the time, but if it looks more like I'm going back and the neck is getting a bit bigger...
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I got to tone that down a bit. Yeah.
You better keep walking and stop buying ice cream.
Yeah, that's it, dude. Yeah, it's good to keep you in check that way. You know, I'm lucky I've got a video podcast. And also I do it with Mike G, who's a hunk. So sometimes I'll be hit between... Like, sometimes I'll do videos with him and Ben Knight or him and Monty Franklin or Thorno, and I'm like... I'm the ogre here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the ogre, which is good because...
How in this group of comedians am I the comic relief character?
Yeah. And it's good because, like, I don't want to be in that race with them.
Oh, of course not.
That's not my race.
I'm not competing with Nighty on any sort of physical...
However, you're like, this is good that I can... I've got to fucking somehow uphold a little bit. Like, you don't want... Trust me, you don't want it going too far the other way.
Oh, yeah. You need a frame of reference.
Yeah.
Because then it just gives you, like, am I getting closer or further away? It's the lighthouse. There it is. Am I coming at shore or am I not?
Yeah. At the same time...
It's always funny with Nighty because, like, I'll go big stretches without seeing him because, you guys will be doing higher up gigs than I'm doing. But every time I run into him, he's always bigger than I remember.
Yeah.
There's just always a thing where it's like, especially if I'm there, I'm like sort of wearing a shirt that's like fitting nice now because I got a bit more around the shoulders or whatever. Yeah. And he'll just turn up there and he's like, hey, man, and give me this like slap on the shoulder. But he's like standing on the other side of me. Like he's just fucking reached all the way around my body. Just this huge smiling man.
Yeah.
Just like doing that thing again. I'm like, oh, yeah, you are just fucking massive.
Yeah. Big fella.
And
Big
just the
fella.
love list.
Oh, yeah.
There's always this weird peak where it's like, once someone's above a certain level of massive, they seem to just go real nice.
Man, yeah, I went to
gentle giant.
I went to a Brazilian jiu-jitsu gym for a while, like a real famous one in Collingwood. What's that one that apparently all the fighters? I forget what it's called. Really cool. But I went there and I've never met
a waiting list, or is it just like?
No, you just go. You just join the gym.
Just like, off you go. Oh.
Yeah, people told me they're like, "Oh, dude, that's a good gym." Like a lot of famous guys come from there.
Expensive?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I didn't have the money for it at the time. I don't know why. I didn't. Yeah, my wife told me you have to get rid of this gym. She's like, you do not have a consistent income.
You do not have a consistent going.
She's like, I can't sleep at night because I know these payments are getting taken out per weekly. But yeah, so but they were the nicest bunch of guys I've ever met. Yeah, because they can all kill you. Like once you know you can kill somebody, you are the nicest guy ever. Like, and you would. I was talking to Jack about this the other day because he started doing kickboxing, and he's like, "There's always a guy that just starts who is just overconfident and goes too hard in the sparring." And one time, me and a guy started, and I could see this guy was one of those fellas that just really wanted to spar, really just too over the top. And we went in a circle.
Wants to show how tough he is.
But... Yeah, with a bunch of people. And by the time he got to the end of the circle, he was chill. Because people were like, oh, yeah, you want to go hard, man? Cool. And they just relax, put him in his place. And, yeah, he was fine after that. Yeah.
I did traditional jiu-jitsu while I was in uni, like Japanese one.
Yeah.
Which was funny to me because when I started hearing more about MMA and people constantly referencing jiu-jitsu, it's like, they start calling it BBJ. Like,
yeah.
Whichever one. BJJ.
BJJ, yeah.
So that's at least easy to remember because when they kept saying it, I'm just like, I do not remember anything being this applicable to what I see MMA being.
Yeah,
it's a very like Tai Chi.
It's very chill, is it?
Yeah. Because the idea there is that it's like if you can redirect people and sort of like change their momentum at the slowest possible pace.
Yeah.
You can do it at full speed easily because then you've got momentum and everything with you. So it's like you need to be able to get somebody off balance and hold them there at the slowest momentum because then the idea is then you can add speed to it.
Oh, wow.
But it's a lot of like katas. It's like what they're called in like karate. You know, it's like you learn a technique that it's like, okay, they're going to attack you like this, then you do this technique. And like that's how you do your gradings and stuff. But remember, just like, I'm like, there's nothing here that's like applicable at all. It's like you get anybody that's going at you. Like somebody coming at me with boxing, like not even like mixing any other thing into it, I'd still be very unconfident. Just because it's like everything is based off things with swords and staffs, and like it changes it into hand motions and things like that. But I just was very confused for ages. And then looked at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and it's like, there's a lot the same and different. There's like holes and grabs and things. Like, it's clearly adapted off the back of it. But the one I did was just, so much more chill. But the masters in particular were incredibly chill if you started getting a bit arrogant, big uppity. If you start flexing up a bit, you'll just get, just from either my master or we had the Japanese masters come over a couple of times. Yeah. That's one thing I liked about the older one rather than Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's like when you meet a master from Japan, like the way you picture him is exactly what he is. Yeah, right. He's just like a dude who's just tiny, wears his like full hakama pants. He's got his and is just practically silent. He walks at like the same height. Like he doesn't move up and down when he walks. It's this constant sort of level. It's funny because if you get a wall in between, like a group of them, it just looks like they're floating.
Wow, that's awesome, dude.
It's great. But I don't think you get that full experience. Figures up there. But yeah, it was so hilarious. You just get the little finger thing. You'd walk up, and then they just sort of start like trying stuff out. Yeah. Like, because usually they'll have a technique or a movement or something and stuff that they're focusing on and they're working on. So they'll just sort of get up there and they'll go, just give me that. So they'll want a punch at the head. Yeah. So they'll just signal that they want that. You'll set up, you'll punch at the head, and they'll just fucking drop you. However, you'd like the first couple of times, you don't even know how they're doing it. Yeah. And then they just get up and they go again. And so you've just got to keep getting thrown over and over and over again. Because that's probably the most applicable thing that I learned from it, which I advise anyone to learn, is how to fall down. Yeah. Because you learn, like, break falls, you learn how to do rolls, everything like that. So it's just, like, literally if you, like, eat shit in the street, if you just fucking take a toe on the gutter and go over. Doing that for long enough is the difference between, you know, landing on your side, like arm up shoulder or whatever, or just, like, putting your arms out flat and snapping both of your forearms. Yeah. It's just like little bits like that. I'm like, that's the most applicable. Topped only by, I think, the best advice I got, where he's just, probably mentioned it on here, but my master was like, the best advantage you can have in a fight is 10 kilometers. Yeah, right. Yeah. He's just like, don't. Just don't. Don't fight. Yeah. That's the best way. Yeah. Well, the best way to be in a fight is on the second story looking down. Yeah. That's the best way, dude. Yeah. And that's that attitude. It's just like, once you get to that point, I think also as you're going up there, you'd be fighting these increasingly skilled and terrifying people. You see what else is out there, and eventually you just go, just don't fight. Because these guys are out here. Yeah. I'm out here. We're floating around. It's like, when are you going to catch the wrong guy? Yeah, exactly. And ultimately, it's like, what's the point? There's like a zen point there. That But then they'll
what's
still
the
have,
point? Yeah.
Like, and that's what gives them that zen state, but they still also have this little pocket bit at the back where they're just like, but don't cross the line now.
I was trying to...
I'm still a machine under here.
I might have to check him out. I think what do they call, like... You see him every now and then, like, karma videos. Yeah. Where it's got, like, a guy... There's that famous one where a couple of blokes are trying to pick one guy on the Gold Coast. Yeah. And he just fucks him up.
Oh, just, like, pick one dude to fight.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ones
it's like Gold Coast martial arts guy or something fucking... Absolutely, decks these two people, and it's hilarious. Oh. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of different combos of how that can go. Like, I do like ones where some dude will be, like, still in his karate outfit. Yeah. He'll go out and tries to do, like, has a go at someone and then gets, like, into a stance. Yeah. And then just two dudes just kick the shit out of him.
Yeah. That's funny, too, because, I don't know, I find it's like...
When there's a fight happening and someone involved just has no fucking clue.
Well, that's it, dude. It's like comedy. You could teach someone techniques, like you know, like of a fuck.
Yeah, This is how you write the joke. This is how you put emphasis in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You know,
But
you
once
do
you're
all
up
that.
there and there are people like whispering to each other as you're on stage, or, you know, there's like a hum in the microphone, or,
Yeah.
you know, or you've been brought out
Well, there's just a noise.
terribly, you know,
yeah.
you know, like distractingly or something. You can't,
No.
you know, or
You've got to be able to manage that. There's no classes.
yeah.
But yeah, and there's something that same thing. It's like my favorite is when you see people that start doing these things who have, because it's like you can see the guys who used to get bullied,
yeah,
and they're now doing this as like a swing in the opposite direction. You can see the people that just are fucking furious at their job.
yeah.
But you can definitely, for me, spot the people that are going real hard who have never been punched.
Yeah.
And you can just see it. It like disappears pretty quickly. It sort of becomes this sheepishness pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But just you see people that are like, yeah, I'm going to do this for fitness and for fun. It's like, oh, I reckon I've got, you know, I play football for the fucking Catholic school I go to. And such.
Yeah.
And then they get in there. It's like, okay, let's see what happens. Where someone has become in an environment where they can attack you.
Yeah.
Without the lawyers getting involved.
I always wanted to like, because I thought it really hurt me, I guess, because in those anti-immigration rallies, it hurt me when those Nazi people attacked that hill where all the Aboriginal camp is.
Yep.
And, you know, beat them up. You know, the rally I was against at the start, and I still am against the rally.
Mm-hmm.
But then I realised a lot of people have told me now that it's like a lot of it's organised by project development companies because what they're doing is these project development companies, they all own houses and apartments and flats and units.
Yep.
And they're putting up the rent, making these people scared.
Yes.
So these people, they need a vehicle to hate.
Yep.
So what do these development companies do? They kind of get these rallies started to distract the fucking lower middle class.
Yeah.
To do
Classic
these rallies.
scapegoat.
So these people, of course, they're racist, and you know, but they're a lot of them don't have hate. They're just fear.
Yeah.
It's fear. Like it's fear that.
But it's also
fuck, I might not be able to pay my rent. Who do I direct this fear at? And then
someone's causing this.
Someone's causing
and
this.
Someone's telling me it's you.
And then the person, who's causing it goes, it's actually the fucking Muslims or the Asians. And they're like, what the fuck?
Or just anyone
I'm going
else
to
that isn't
fucking
us.
get you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But I was thinking, oh, man, how can I plan some kind of attack on these guys that are attacking these poor Aboriginal people on the hill? And I thought, oh, maybe I could get some kind of rubber bullets guns and fuck them up, right? You know what I mean? Like get a crew together. And but number one,
vigilante justice.
you just Well, number one, that's kind of what they want.
Oh yeah.
And number two is a friend told me, he's like, dude, these people are ready. Like this is what they want. They want retaliation.
It's like you're saying, let's go with these rubber bullets. It's like they're not using rubber.
These are angry white young men. They have been practicing in their sheds, fucking with combat knives, and this is what they want.
Yeah,
you know, like
I've seen these dudes. Like, you go to conventions and stuff. It's all the dudes in their costumes and all their military gear, speaking in fucking.
Yeah. They're all ready to go.
Yeah,
you know?
They want everything about the military except other people being able to tell them what to do. As they completely do stuff that the companies want them to do.
Which also could mean that a lot of them are quite soft, but you know, I don't know. Yeah, but I don't.
Again, you said they're very ready. I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want trouble here.
But I was trying to think of a cool way. You know what I mean? I'll write a cool movie about it at least. You know,
that'll get them.
Because not very often you can't punch anyone and not feel guilty. Like,
I mean, yeah.
You know, but if you punched one of them, you wouldn't feel guilty. I'd feel guilty if I punched someone at the rally.
Yeah.
You know, because you know, like you once again, it's due to circumstance that they're there.
Yeah.
Whereas someone is making a actual effort to hurt other people when they're protesting peacefully, on a hill, that's been thought about. That's a 3-step process.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like a 1-step
I think
reaction. It's not a knee-jerk reaction.
I think the guilt for punching people is just whether or not it's directed at the person you punched. Because, like, I think that if it's, like, somebody you would feel guilty about naturally, your head is going, that person's, like, I shouldn't have done that to them. They didn't deserve that kind of thing. But I think once you're punching those kinds of people, you're just more, it's less guilt, more just regret.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Man,
You'd probably regret it either way, wouldn't you?
I'm going to have to deal with
Yeah,
this guy's rich enough to fucking put me with assault. That's definitely happening.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you get scared, and then you become racist.
You wouldn't have any peace. You're like, okay, I'm looking for relief, for peace. I'm looking for revenge from others.
Yep.
By punching this guy. Like, I'm looking for, what is it? Like,
retribution.
Acceptance by other people. Or like, you know, what is it? Not condolences. What is it when people congratulatory? I don't know, when people
congratulate you.
Yeah. On, you know, thank you. You know, you're looking for acceptance from other people or whatever, and then you would probably, that would not bring you any peace. You're probably thinking, oh no.
Yeah, now I get it.
And then, you know.
And then people don't congratulate you, because that was the whole thing with the guy that killed Lincoln and those kinds of people, where they thought they would get love and adoration for it. Because he's like, people are going to love this. And then everyone's like mourning and being all sad. And he's just like, I thought you guys would be keen.
Yeah.
I helped.
Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, no, you're right, man. Actually, you're right. I think I'll call off my attack on the Australian Neo-Nazi Party.
Oh, great. Now that's how it's going to be framed.
Yeah.
Webby defends Nazis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
So I've been living here now.
Yeah.
Like, in the place on my own. And there's still, like, I haven't lived on my own for, like, 12 years.
Yeah.
And even then, it was only, like, a couple months stint in that place near the Wild.
Yeah.
Gertrude Street there. And it's funny how many things that I'm still doing around the house as if there's someone here. Like getting home at night and still sort of like, I don't want to make too much noise going through the house and just like being all quiet. It's like, oh no, wait, who gives a fuck? Just turn all the lights on.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Still like having to consciously do it. I'm like wearing headphones everywhere still.
Yeah.
As opposed to just putting something on.
Yeah.
Like still doing the thing of like having the basketball playing on my phone and my headphones going.
What's the, have you had any complaints about the drum kit yet?
I haven't started using it because every time I've gone to use the drum kit, I've felt guilty.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll hear like something going on next door. It sounds like they're doing something. I'm like, so I'm going to buy some of the muffles for them.
Yeah, because drums do go bananas, hey?
Yeah.
Like, it's like...
Even when I just go in and then just, like, bang it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can really tell these things are very close to this concrete wall.
Yeah, man, yeah. I mean, you could move them out here, but then that might be louder, is it? No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be that thing where, because I've done a lot of soundproofing just with a lot of the shit that I've got around the place, it'd be quieter for people outside.
Yeah.
But in here, it'd still be effectively bouncing off a tin shed. So I deafen myself, but nobody else. And it's like... That's not the ratio.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no.
I'd take some people down with me.
Yeah. I heard in an apartment complex the other day that like there was drumming, you know, a fair bit of drumming, and I was like, man, that must be. I mean, you feel sorry for both people because you should be able to play drums anywhere you like. Like you should be able to do that, you know.
Maybe not anywhere you like, but
you know, you should be able to. Like if you, not loudly and disturb other people, but you feel sorry for a person that can't fucking drum, you know, can't do their passion, you know. However, at the same time, you feel sorry for everybody around them. Yeah. Because, that'd be so fucking loud.
And all of those people, like, surely you could go up to maybe 70% of them and go, you like having drums in songs, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, of course. Well, it's like, well, what do you want them to do?
Yeah.
Just rent out studio space every time you want to practice your instrument.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's getting harder and harder for musicians. Like, now they don't make any money. Well, they, that was always a bit of a... But, in the digital era, they're making less money. And then Live Nation are, fucking taking all their ticket money and their merch money. And then now they can't even, you know what I mean? Fucking play drums,
No, you can't play them anywhere.
Yeah.
Once the synthesizer came in and they could just auto drums anyway. Although that is funny. There are so many more clips that I see now of people doing like DJ sets and like drum pad stuff than I see of actual drummers. I don't know if that's just the algorithm where I hung around looking on one of those for too long, but
90 I think he got an electric drum kit. Did he get a drum? He might have just got a drum kit. Well, he got an electric one, but he still...
Was that one his, like... Did he get dumped at the same time?
But, yeah, he fucking... Yeah, it was...
Around there?
It was kind of around after... It was a bit after that. Yeah.
It's a good thing to do. Get dumped, buy drums.
Yeah, he bought a nice guitar as well, but he was, like, complaining, and I was like, dude, didn't you buy these electric drums so you didn't have loud so you can play them in your flat? And he goes, yeah, but where's the fun in that? I was like, what the hell, dude?
Just that gorilla from the Cadbury ad.
Yeah. I think he's still got them, dude. You should have bought them. You should have bought them off him.
Something about it, like, I could have got the electric ones, but there's something about it where I'm like, I kind of want to hit real drums.
Yeah.
I just like, because there's plenty of people I know who they do it the other way. It's like they had drums, and then it's like, oh, you're getting somewhere smaller, or you want to be able to patch it straight into a computer or something. Yeah. And it's like, so we'll go down to the electric drums. But it's like, I feel like if I start and I'm learning on the electric drums, it's the same as playing Rock Band.
Yeah.
You know, like I've got the fucking Wii controllers where I was like, at least if I play drums first. Plus, once I had the house to myself.
I think that's old stigma. I think nowadays,
kids
people
are
cool. Yeah. Also, dude, it's fucking hard to play the drums.
Yeah.
Like, it's brutal.
Like, even the first thing for me was just using the bass drum, just the kick drum.
Yeah.
Just fucking cramping up my shins. It's like, I haven't done this particular movement just constantly, regularly for that long. Because it's like, driving a car is the closest you're going to get.
Yeah.
But you just like, that's an ease on, ease off. But it's like, I'm just doing this and I'm like, I'm having flashbacks to having shin splints in fucking football.
Yeah. I can't keep a beat.
Neither.
I'm terrible.
I keep telling myself that I'm like, if I do that drum, if I put a metronome in my ear or something, I'll be fine. And I just like, but anytime I'm just trying to do it on my own, it, you know what it does? It becomes like a game of Simon.
Yeah.
You know, with the 4 colors, and you're going like that. So it'll be like, oh, red, blue, green, yellow. Yeah. Whereas I'll go like, okay, red, blue, green, yellow. Yeah. It's like I know the pattern, and my brain starts doing. Yeah, we know the pattern now.
Sounds like you need to play in Rock Band. This sounds like Rock Band.
I've got to gamify it.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
But even then, for Rock Band, that'll be bad. It's a rhythm game. You still got to do it in time.
Yeah.
My thing is more like, okay, if it's these 4, then this 5. It's like cool. That like once I get enough to know the flow of that, I'll just naturally get faster and faster.
Yeah. I also think this place is like kind of. I mean, you've set this up so beautifully and it's so cool.
Thank you.
But I can't help but think, because you're a sensitive soul at heart, even though you're into all this kind of stuff, swinging and all that kind of stuff, you're an old-fashioned fella at heart that would like to find a partner, and I feel like this is setting yourself up for that.
This place?
Yeah. Or not this place, but in the house.
I'm hitting on you?
No. What I mean is, like, it means that, like, you know, you've taken some care. You want to...
Yeah, in terms of the house
you want to make it a home.
So you said when you've set up here, you were sort of looking around the room, and I'm just like, a man building a podcast studio in his shed is not his symbol of trying to settle down.
No, not this. This screams fucking...
Desperation.
Yeah. This screams...
It screams I need this is the saddest so badly.
It's so cool, but it's also the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Completely.
Yeah. So, yeah,
it's like a Van Gogh.
Yeah, but I feel like in the house, I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, "Oh, this is cool." It shows that you still wants a place.
Yeah,
you know, that's
place that people
nice.
can come around to. You put it a lot nicer than Quanny did, where he's just come in and gone, "Man, there's like nothing in boxes." I'm like, "How fucking low did you set the bar for me?"
Oh yeah, but that's. I don't think that's Quanny setting the bar for you. I think it's for he's like, "Oh wow," he would say that about anyone's house. You go to anyone's house and go, wow, there's nothing in boxes. Because that's what Quanny probably lives in.
He's got the missus now. She keeps him in check.
Yeah.
But he's like, no, he's all right.
Yeah.
He does a lot of lack of object permanence.
Yeah.
That's how the cans will just pile up next to him and he'll just like clatter through them when he gets up.
Yeah.
You just can't see them and they're gone. So there's a bit of that.
Yeah.
A bit of a whirlwind effect.
Yeah.
But no, his place is all right. It was just more like... maybe it's not a standard for me, but I like that the standard of like a 30-something-year-old dude who's just like gone through a breakup and stuff. It's just like he's going to be eating 2-minute noodles.
Yeah.
Surrounded by the books that he's never read in boxes.
Yeah. It's not like a fuck den.
Pardon?
You know, sometimes you go to a mate that's broken up.
Yeah.
And it's a fuck den. Basically, it's like just...
Well, you didn't open enough of the cupboards. But...
Yeah. I know you've got that den hidden, but, you know... There wasn't like a Bruce Lee poster on the wall, you know. There is a sword.
Yeah, I get the look you're talking
Yeah.
To be fair, though, it's all about how you dress it up, because I did put all of my retro gaming consoles in the lounge room there, but you've got them in a nice cabinet, so it's like a display.
Yeah, it's
so
nice.
It looks like I'm getting away with it.
Yeah, dude.
But I haven't gone like Scarface, just...
No, there's not like a weed bowl on the table and a fucking... you know what I mean? Like, and the controllers are everywhere, and it's just got like, you know, a doona. When is a doona on the couch? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's still sort of like nested.
Yeah.
It's kind of bunched up, so it's like you can see the person's going to get back in and just put it over the top.
You don't have one of those like fucking, what is it? Stained glass tables out the back with a, you know, ashtray on it. You know what I mean? It's kind of...
You didn't look in the other direction, did you?
Yeah. Probably do.
Well, it's the classic outdoor setting.
Yeah.
There is no ashtray.
Yeah.
I don't keep a standard ashtray around except in here for guests.
Yeah.
But those things are classic, man. You've got it right next to the Hills Hoist across from the barbecue.
I've never researched, I mean, I don't, you know, out in this area too much. It's not too far from me, but because I'm in Reza.
Yeah.
And Reservoir, because it's Melbourne, like, there's some cool bars there that I did not know about that are in hidden places. Like, Brett and I went to this dingy, like, kind of, I don't know, it's like political kind of anarchist bar, I don't know, last night. It was fun, you know.
Place where you two wouldn't stand out like sore thumbs.
Yeah, dude, no, they thought it was funny. And it was like, we walked down these stairs, and it's kind of, the bar is built around someone's flat.
So it's just a dude's house in the middle.
So it's just a dude's house. You can see into a dude's house. You're sitting next to 2 wheelie bins in the beer garden.
Like just his bins, not even pub's bins.
Yeah. And so, I was like there. I'm like, I wonder if Broadmeadows kind of has, if there's some fucked weird bar. Like, because...
I'd need to do some hunting around, because for a good while I'm just like, I'm just going to go to bed. You know, I'd be having my house to set up, and that'd be my excuse for not doing anything. Not having any cash. So I'm just like, I'll explore later. But I have been doing the missions around to go, cool, this is where I can get cheap vapes.
Yeah.
This is where I can get rolling papers.
Yeah.
Scoping out where the nearest ATMs are.
The real, wow. A real
Which
look.
place has got the baked goods?
A real recce. Yeah.
Well, and then
this has got the best vapes, this has got the best cigarette papers. Cool. Done.
Well, the cheapest cigarette papers, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just doing the scope, found a place that'll, like, fix some garments for me real cheap.
Great.
Just because when I was in Pasco there, it's like there wasn't really anything.
There'd be nothing there.
Because it's like
it is very cheap, though.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Well, not in the place we were in, but it was fine when splitting it with people.
Yeah.
But there's just nothing nearby. It's
no.
Like, you can walk to the Macca's and a servo that's always open. But
I wonder if there is something weird near here. There's always sometimes something really cool in Melbourne, in these outskirts, like an Eastern European bar or something. You know, like the Lithuanian club or something.
I did find there's a couple of joints down there that I think are cafes that seem to be having the large groups of old dudes out the front.
There's a milk bar. Oh, there's this place. Oh, it's 2.6 k's away, but it's the Glenroy Billiards and Bar. That looks really cool. I don't know, man. Yeah, this place has chill, rustic vibe with amazing music. Yeah, it looks like a really cool, fun shithole.
Hell yeah.
Because
I have found a couple of billiard/cafe joints while
scoping
scoping around. Checking out all the
oh, wow, it's got heaps of pool tables. Yeah, Glenroy Billiards and Bar. We'll have to go there. It's 2 k's away. It's not walking distance, but it's kind of close.
Oh, no, how far is it to the station?
There's West Meadows Tavern. That looks like a piece of shit. It looks like a pub that's owned by Woolworths, I guess.
There's a couple of ones along the fucking main road along there that just look rough.
Yeah, they look bad. There's a milk bar that looks great.
There's
a couple of milk bars. Olsen Place Milk Bar, that looks great. Shout out to them.
Did have one hit and miss on one of the convenience stores because I go in there and I'm like, you got bread? And he goes, nah. I'm like, oof. Milk bar, no bread.
This is great, man. Dallas Milk Bar.
Yep.
And it says a Texan milk bar that has been molded from milk. What a great...
Smells awful.
What a great... yeah, that's
Up
great.
Up the road, like near one of the IGAs or something, there's a American convenience store.
Yeah.
And, normally they've just got, like, the American candies or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
but this thing's, like, got red, white, and blue just painted on out the front.
It's got guns. Can you buy guns there?
Oh, no. But
wow,
just trying to remember
this place looks fucked, dude. This looks great. The Roxburgh Park Hotel closes at 4 a.m. And this is being recorded on a Monday. It's got a buffet bar. It's got one of those buffet bars with, like, fucking, like, peaches and just an absolute...
And those, like, square plastic trays.
Yeah, just an absolute...
Trough of slop.
Fucking trough of slop, yeah.
And just the one where you look at it and you're like, I can see the other people that are using it.
Man, it's got prawns there.
Of course it does.
Yeah,
prawns you'd never trust in your fucking life.
Actually, this place is looking kind of good. No, I'm just joking. Yeah,
How fast is their pokies?
Yeah, dude. But yeah, I reckon this Glenroy billiards bar is the place.
2Ks ain't that far.
No, I think that's good, man. I reckon you'll pick up some sick cougars
skills.
there. Yeah. You never know. First and last. Oh, the first and last is funny. I've always wanted to. Whenever I'm coming back from like a Canberra drive or something, I see the first and last hotel. It's the one with the teepee out the front.
Oh yeah.
It's got the weird teepee.
Up in the corner.
Yeah.
I mean, on a corner.
On a corner.
I don't want to go too specific.
Yeah, dude. Someone could come here and and steal your drum kit. There's no other good places, dude. They're all pretty like, shisha bars or
there's a lot of shisha bars.
There's this one.
Shisha and billiards. They'll skip those together.
Oh, this one's a mobile caterer. Voivode bar.
Voivode bar? One, buddy.
Yeah. But other than that, man, Mr. McCracken, that looks pretty awful.
Looks awful. Good name, though.
Yeah.
Mr. McCracken. If it's got some sort of squid-based logo, I'm into it.
Yeah, dude. Oh, this place looks pretty awesome. Oh, it's 6 Ks away. No, it's not even in the same suburb anymore.
Yeah, you're spread now.
It looks like a terrible Mexican restaurant. It looks kind of cool. Bar Tobala.
We're going to scrape out a couple of those. If anyone's watching, you know any of these places, let me know if they're good.
It's 18 minutes away in a car, so yeah. 1 hour and 43 minutes walk. That's probably no good.
Man, you fucking grew up out
It's kind of in Coburg North. Wow, that looks like a great Mexican place. I might go there with Brett. He lives in Coburg. Thanks,
man. Trying to make plans with me. It's like, this place is good.
Well, it's a bit far away from you. It's 6 Ks away.
Yeah, it's much closer to Brett.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I don't want to drag you out. It's in Pascoe Vale South.
Oh, that would have been real fucking handy.
Yeah. Tabala.
A couple months ago.
I'm going to try Tabala. This looks pretty good, but it's 6 K. Lakeview Tennis Club Container Bar.
Oh, I don't know.
That looks great, man. Yeah, no, it's like out of a container at a tennis club.
Oh,
yeah.
Actually, is that like? I may have even gone there.
Yeah. It's just like a fucking. Wow, that looks great,
there was
dude.
only one joint that was still open. Like one of the stalls.
Let's go there one time. Oh, it's in kind of like Faulkner. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that one is.
Wow, that's kind of.
Yeah, like I said, if any of you guys
close to me.
If you guys know any of these places and have any recommendations,
hell yeah,
let us know.
I think the tennis club container bar is only open
during tennis matches.
Yeah. And then this is one of the reviews. It's like, dogs are permitted into the bar area on leash only. Cool. Thanks, man. Thanks for the review.
How many do they have to give stars when they give that?
Yeah. I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm going to take my wife there. I'm saving that one. I'm going to take her to that.
I love that I've helped you make so many plans with other people.
Yeah, dude. I'm not going to the tennis club with you. You know?
They'll be lucky to let one of us in, not both.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that is so close to us. Oh,
Which
cool.
one?
I'm gonna Oh, there's this park my wife and I walk around sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's Man, it's the Edwards Park, Edwards Lake Park.
Yeah.
And there's a train in there that they filmed a porno in the train.
Hell yeah.
Serlo told me you can find the porno somewhere.
Of course you can.
Where they fucked in the Lakeview Park train. Yeah.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
2 reasons for that. 1, it's on the internet, so it's always going to be somewhere.
Yeah.
And 2, Serlo definitely has that video. He's waiting for you to ask.
Yeah. He also told me that one of Angela White's first pornos was filmed in the Monash Uni Library.
That one I did know. But
you knew that one?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But only because, like, some dude like Serlo told me as, like, a fun fact.
Yeah.
Not that he has, but just, like, you got those mates that have that sort of insider knowledge.
Yeah. No,
I have been watching. There's some dude who pops up on my Instagram every now and again, and he does basketball-style, like, best-of teams and breakdowns and, like, trade analysis, but it's all of porn stars.
Oh, right. Yeah, cool, dude.
So it's like, 5 best veterans who's gonna like, and just kept putting all of these ones, and it's just all
sick, dude.
It's all done in stats. It's all done in like basketball terminology. It's good fun.
Yeah, I think we're really turning a corner in terms of like, fully respecting these people for what they deserve. Like people are like, oh yeah, they're sluts and degrade them or whatever, but now they're like. They've got game and hustle, and they're I mean, not that they didn't before.
Well, it's
but
more
I guess it was like
they've removed a level of stigma to themselves that allow those sorts of things.
Yeah.
You can be more. What's the word? It's not industrious, but
yeah. I respect the hustle, dude.
Yeah, exactly. But you can now hustle into these other areas where I feel like back then they went, "You're just a porn star. Shut up."
Yeah,
you know what I mean? The role isn't as dismissible anymore as.
Yeah, I don't. It's like the thing with people like, oh, that guy's not funny. Why are they famous? And I'm like, bar a few people, if you're in the spotlight, it's because you worked hard. Like there are people that are like, oh, they only got into it due to their, racial thing. You know what I mean? Because they're a lesbian diversity or whatever. And you're like, no. You don't see how many lesbians don't make it. Yeah. You don't see how many brown guys and Asian guys don't make it. You don't see that. I see that all the time.
Yeah, you hit a couple of open mics for a while, and like
you gotta fucking there's a lot of like you gotta work hard no matter what. And then that same with porn, I think, is like people are like, hey, it's fucking easy. You just lay down and get pounded, and you're like, no. You don't see.
That's coming from someone who's never been pounded, guarantee.
Yeah. You don't see how many people don't make it. Yeah.
Well, you do a little bit these days because with things like OnlyFans and people trying to do all of that, you hear about these people that are just like, I've been doing all this stuff online. I'm like, I've made like $1,000 total.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes I'm like, I tell you what, the only time I do feel, because, like a lot of porn stars and stuff, or whatever, they're making way more money than me. And, they're happy. They can form a cognitive dissonance in terms of like they can remove themselves from the work and live a normal life and all that kind of stuff. But like, the only time I feel sad for them is when I've got more followers than them. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, if you see
it's a good yardstick,
and it's got like 4,000 followers, you're like, Jesus Christ, I would not. I'd only get pounded for 500,000 followers,
Yeah.
All you know what I mean? Yeah.
Everyone's watching is way better than no one watching.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It is funny, like when you go on like a campsite or whatever, and you see somebody there, and they're like 3 followers,
like
3 people watching.
That's annoying. That's annoying. Like, yeah. You sacrificed a lot of stuff,
Well, there is also though a smaller division of that of just exhibitionists, where it's just like it's for the love of the game,
Yeah, I love that.
It's like that's all. Like,
I love the love of the game.
If they don't get that many likes, but I find that they often do because people enjoy them more.
Yeah, I went off pornography because I just didn't know whether they were enjoying it or not.
Oh, yeah.
And the only time I could get off was when I would watch the exhibitionists, like people that are in the like the reality TV show ones and stuff.
Yeah,
you're like, cool.
Well,
I know people. I know they're enjoying it.
Yeah,
you know, like
a little hotter on that mic for me.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Well, it's like we were having a chat on your podcast. It's coming out at some stage.
Yes, yeah.
I'm trying to remember if
this
was going to come out first.
Yeah.
But we were talking about, the kink things and like what's gets you through it. And one of the big elements of that is when you have that sort of concern about is this person enjoying it or whatever, that's where people will like, okay, I want to have sex with like a dominant person, domineering, like a full dominatrix or what have you, because I know that person's having a good time because they're in complete control. We're doing everything that they want to do. There's this feeling of like, I'll do whatever you say. And it just takes all of that pressure off because it's like, we're only doing what they want. So I can be rest assured knowing that they're into it.
Because you don't know, like, now you like, people are like, I don't know, I guess you give head or something.
Mm-hmm.
And people are like, are you doing that because you want to do it, or is it an expectation now? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know if it should be like, people like,
how much is like
anal was like, hey, anal. Whoa, that's the dark ages stuff. But now I think now you're worried about people going, oh, will he love me if I don't do anal? You know what I mean? Like, you worry about the expectation all this stuff brings. You know?
It didn't used to be a standard of every porn scene.
Yeah.
It used to be like, you got to go separate. It's like, this is an anal video.
Yeah.
It was a separate thing entirely. Now it's just like, it's in the rotation.
Yeah.
It's just like, you suck, you fuck, you anal, you finish.
And it would take me out of it. Sometimes you'd see like a really hot girl and then it'd be like, whoa, can't wait to see her fucking get down to business, you know? And then she's just doing anal.
Yep.
And you're like, that's fine. Like, it's totally fine. And who knows? She might be into it.
Yep.
But like when it's got the title, like her first anal vid,
you're
like, no, this is
it's like,
this is for the money, which is fine. It's totally fine. It just didn't get. It's just not something I was into.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Also, that's none of them are their first time doing anything.
Yeah.
It's like you see constant videos with that title, and you're like, this person is someone I used to beat off to when I was 18, 16. So it's I know it's not their first time doing any of these things.
I'd like to interview a porn star one time or a thing because I wonder if there are dudes who get rich enough where they've been like jerking off to a porn star and then they get rich enough to go, hey, can we get this going?
Ah,
yeah,
I think so.
Because if you're if you like a movie star, then there's a hard chance that you can have sex with them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because they might be married or, but with a porn star, there is the chance for enough money that they might do it.
I get you.
Not that I'm, aligning all the stuff, but maybe they do,
Do you reckon it would be easier for a man in that position to just have sex with them on camera or off camera? Because I feel like if you said, hey, let's have sex on camera because you put it as like, I want to film this scene, I'll hire you, I'm the other co-star.
Yeah.
As long as you actually put that out, there's nothing deceptive there. It's just you've hired them for their work.
Yeah.
So I reckon you could pull that if you can. It's weird. It's got a creepy, deceptive vibe to it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like there's dudes that like will have their own studios, like their own websites and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's essentially what those male porn stars are doing. It's just like, hey, I'm doing this scene.
Because
I'll hire you for this.
I guess I'm not saying that porn stars, just because they do it on camera, they'll do it with anybody for money. They'll probably just do it with, they're probably more likely to do it with stars because they're like, oh, we've got a chemistry. It's like when you do comedy with people or you're acting a sketch with them, there's got to be like a vibe, But, however, if you get rich enough and you go, hey, is the vibe okay? Can we do this? Because I've got the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On or off camera. Would they do it? You know what I mean?
Presenting the idea.
Yeah.
I think it's also that thing.
And also,
everyone's got a number.
Or would that offend them?
I think it's person to person.
Yeah.
You'd have to just go, but then you'd have to roll the dice.
You'd have to really roll the dice, wouldn't you?
I think there's people do enough commission work, especially with like the OnlyFans and people on other like Fansly and sites like that. They get enough things where someone's like, hey, this is my cost to do a custom video that I do this in for you.
Yeah.
So then I think, you'd start pitching that idea. You're like, okay, we'll do this.
Yeah.
And then you go, well, how much would it cost to get you to do blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
First class, fly you out here, do this. How about that? And I think it would just be like gradual.
Yeah.
And somewhere along that process, you'd see at the point where the porn star's just like, that's it for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think you'd just go hard sell at the end. I think it'd just be a usual business ticking things along.
Yeah.
And then eventually they're like either yay or nay.
Yeah.
It may also be from their point of view where they just get to a point and go, you know what? If you want anything else, you got to pay me this amount and we're just going to fuck.
Because I wonder if, like, there's that whole seedy underworld of, like, oil tycoons and stuff that live in Dubai.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And they're just
human
like
trafficking.
Yeah, and they're just like, hey, Dubai,
like
one night, come here, fly here. Let's get it on, put you on a plane, go home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do that with so many people.
Yeah.
And just just have that money to splash around. Because that's the other thing. It's like there are probably wealthier porn stars.
Yeah.
And like quite well off porn stars. But it's like you said, there's a lot that don't quite get to that level.
Yeah.
So it's like, why not get 50 of them if you pay for first class flights and give them 10 grand each?
I'm like, it's just so bizarre to me, like money.
Just in general,
where, because they say what, over 200 grand a year, it doesn't make a difference to your happiness or something like that.
Yeah, that probably makes sense.
So you can't really,
Don't need to strive above that.
Yeah.
I think because I hear this all the time with like the money can't buy happiness thing.
Yeah.
My thing is always that money buys you time.
Yeah, but then to keep the money, you don't have time. Like to get your business up to that money, you do have to have a lot of time. I mean, you do have to take away a lot of time. You have to sacrifice a lot of stuff.
Usually when I hear that, it's referred to people that have got like generational wealth and all this shit.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, oh, it can't buy you happiness. See, they're sad. I'm like, no, they're sad because they're fuckwits.
Yeah.
Money didn't make you a fuckwit.
Yeah.
Or maybe it did. But
Yeah.
Completely blanked on that, what I was up to. But like, earning over that amount. Doesn't make you happy. But I think I remember hearing a thing that was similar where if you have a traumatic event, like, a person dies, that kind of thing, or you win the lottery, they both go back to an emotional zero in roughly the same amount of time.
Yeah.
So you get this like massive spike of, oh my fucking God, I won the lottery. I'm riding that high. And eventually you're just like, oh, I'm back to regular.
Yeah, they all spend all their money. Yeah, apparently most people who win the lottery, I can just get rid of it straight away.
Well, people say like, oh, they just spend it all right away. But my thing is like, did they buy a house with that? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, well, that's still there.
Yeah, that's still there.
Like,
yeah.
As long as you buy enough major assets that you
can
continue to keep using.
Yeah.
No, they're out of money. It's like, yeah, but he's still got the jet ski.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I just want, there's certain things I would like to have, but then I'd probably want to, knowing the fragility of man and humanity, you'd probably always want more. But I would like just certain stuff like, I just want to eat Japanese or like that kind of food a couple of times a week. Like there's a good sushi place that used to be in Brunswick and it was fucking great. Yeah. Like, great. Tochi Deli, but it was expensive as hell.
Yeah.
I just want to eat that and not feel stressed.
Yeah.
Drop like $60 or $70. Well, like 3 times a week, or even $100.
Just get the plate.
And then the nice sushi, fucking sashimi, and not feel guilty about it.
I'm at the real point at the moment where it's people going, oh yeah, come down to the pub, and I'm like, I'll drive. Got to limit myself because it's like I can't do $16 a pint.
Exactly, dude.
For all night. And it's that thing of like people getting food and it's just like,
I see blokes and I feel sad for them, but at the same time I'm jealous of them, who you walk past in a pub and they just have 3 or 4 before they go home. Like after work, they'll have 3 or 4 pints.
Yep.
Just that's $45 a day.
Yeah. and just shake it off.
I couldn't do that. But
I remember working in the bottle shop and people would just like casually drop 2 slabs of the like Jack Daniel's stubbies on there.
Yeah.
At like, $100 each.
Yeah, to do that with no stress would be great.
It's like, fucking hell, man.
Like if I have a family, be able to, I think there's certain things, like if you go to the zoo or a place like that, you take your own lunch. Because the food there, no matter how rich you are, you got to wait in the biggest queues.
Yep.
And it's fucking average. Like it is. I used to work at one of those, and it was, you were getting a toasted sandwich made by me. You know what I mean? Like awful. And a coffee made by me. So a cappuccino was the same as a latte.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Point is it's hot.
Yeah. Chicken nuggets. Yeah, chips.
You'd be upgraded if you just did like food from the show. Throw some Dagwood dogs.
Yeah.
Fucking popcorn, whatever.
However, you want enough money to go. If your kid wants to do something, you'd be like, yeah, let's do it. Like, hey, I want to go fucking ice skating. Cool, let's do that.
Yeah, and there's your fucking $200 worth of slabs. You can take half her friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that it has to be all like, don't drink for the children. It's just more like I have always looked at shit like that and never had enough money to be like, oh, that makes sense. Because like going to the pokies.
Yeah.
As simple as that. Like, gambling's one thing, but going to the pokies for me is another.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a completely different beast. Because people go in there.
It's not a social gamble. It's a very.
But it's painted as one, which gives it this ominousness to it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you go in there to go and be alone, but it's the section of the place that's like, ding, 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 weird. Like, all the noises and lights and everything are going off.
Yeah.
It's weird for that to then be the place where you sit alone, don't look at anybody because they'll steal your luck.
Yeah. No, it's cool, man. I like it. I play the pokies with my nana. That's it. Because she gets excited. Yep. She gets into it. She celebrates the win. She's very like, I don't know. It's a whole fun thing. Whereas, I find if I just do it, and plus I'm not lucky. Yeah. I'm not a lucky person. I'm so not lucky. So.
You sure?
I'm lucky in other ways.
You're
but
doing
not
all right
gambling.
for you.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Here's my question, because this will not settle an argument, but it'll let me be angry about something. When you go there with your nan, you go with nan or grandma?
Nan.
You go nan. All right. You go there with nan. If she wins money, does she give some to you?
She does. But I never expect it.
Okay. That is what I'm looking at here. Because, like, my sister came back and she's like, oh, I love going to play the pokies. I've missed it so much. I'm like, that's gross. But anyway. Then she's like, I love going to the pokies, grandma. Because, like, if she wins, she always gives you some. I'm like, how about going because you like hanging out with grandma? What the fuck does it have to do with? No, she always gives you money, and like, just ask her for money and then go out for lunch.
I view it as my nana has no hobbies. She's 93, lives in a house by herself. It's fucking grim. The pokies are the only thing. Yeah. Like sometimes she'll spend too much money. Sometimes she'll spend $200, and I'm like,
but also at the same time,
she'll feed them in there.
Yeah.
And that's fine, because who cares? You're not going to take it with you. She's given so much to me.
Yep.
The least I can do is just take her somewhere that she likes.
I get that.
I'd rather take her other places. I've tried to pressure her into taking her for a swim or something like that, or
even
something
just different. Gambling.
Just something different.
Is she into bingo?
But no way.
Fair enough.
No, yeah. I got her into bowls, which is good, but she's had a bad cough lately, and she hasn't been able to go to bowls, which is annoying. Yeah.
Well, it's also been sort of like semi-miserable.
Yeah.
Bowls is a bit better when it heats up.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's funny because Benella's got these things that, like, because we didn't have many random things to do there, you get into just what's about.
Yeah.
So I've played a fuckload of bowls. I played a fuckload of, like, golf.
Yeah,
just
great.
Those were the things to go and do with stuff. So it's this weird of, I completely understand, like, up late, you used to watch, like, the bowls was on at, like, 2 a.m. on ABC.
Yeah.
And it was that whole thing of, that's what's on when I stumble home drunk.
Yeah.
So, I watch a lot of bowls. But it was always just this combination of, like, there's a team of 4, it'll be two of the oldest people you've ever seen, and then like two 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
And it's just always this kind of, and just like beat out from the country. I completely understand that dynamic of just like, those kids come from towns where there's nothing to do except play fucking bowls with Nan.
Yeah,
and
man.
Now they're competing in the Commonwealth Cup or whatever it is because they're just like, the kid's good.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah.
It's like that curling.
Oh, yeah,
curling. Like curling or like darts teams. There's like this weird collection of sports that will be both the oldest competitors and the youngest competitors on par with one another. Because you're never going to get that in like basketball or anything like
no.
There's always a range that is better or smarter, and
yeah.
But it's like you walk up to a dartboard and there's this fucking dude who's barely got one eye that works anymore.
Yeah.
And it's just like then some young sprightly kid who looks terrified of his own necktie, and you look at that and you're like, I genuinely don't know who's going to win. The odds are at literally 196 each. We're not. Either one of these specimens could be champion.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
But I reckon we're about done there, man.
Yeah, great.
Thanks
Awesome,
very
man.
much for coming along. Appreciate.
Yeah, it's good to be in the studio. I can't wait to see how this looks.
It should be. It's funny. All of the angles and stuff look good, but it is that kind of thing where I look at them and go, "Damn, that looks good. I'll edit them later." And then just fucking go do something else for a bit.
Do you know what you have to do, though, man?
Yeah.
You know what you have to do?
Yep.
That's what I figured out whenever I do my little town videos or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to put them in the timeline,
yep.
No matter how roughly you do it,
mm-hmm.
just have it all there in order and do not walk away until it's all in there. So even if you spend an hour, half an hour,
mm-hmm.
just load it all into the timeline.
Yep.
In the order it's got to be.
Yep.
Then walk away. Because the moment you half finish it, like if you only load the start in all the different sections, then you're fucked. You don't know where you are.
I'm doing one at the moment, and it's like, that's what I've done, but I need to do a voiceover for it.
Yeah.
So there's that one voiceover missing, and now it just becomes like, well, I can't do anything now. I haven't done the voiceover.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing that.
You got to roughly do the voiceover.
And that's separate, and then throw that in, and it just becomes like, I'll do it in a minute.
Yeah.
I got to make food first.
Yeah.
I completely understand.
Yeah.
I think it's also good that I've got like the separate room where I've got the computer and everything set up.
Yeah.
I think I need to just start going in there and just like fucking lock the door on myself. Not that does anything, but
yeah,
so
man.
I have to think about the fact that I'm leaving.
Nah, I haven't done it with these motorbike videos I've been recorded lately, and it's just fuck, dude. It's awful. Like I've really fucked myself. But there's one I have done it with, and it's beautiful. It's perfect.
Fantastic.
Yeah, mate. But yeah, thank you so much.
No, thanks for coming on, man. Where can we follow you?
Oh, yeah, just Kappa Flapper on Instagram or, Nick Kappa on YouTube. I've got heaps of stuff on YouTube where I've been, doing, half-baked ideas, riding my motorbike around, just trying out new gear and recording it.
I need to do a bit more of that myself.
So yeah, that's been a lot of fun. And then, I got my specials up there. They're going really well. So, yeah, check them out.
Yeah, those are great because Hold Me Closer, Tiny Cancer was the last one you put up here.
Yeah.
That show was great. I saw that live and saw that on the show as well.
Yeah. No, my best show I've done, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
And I'm sure I mentioned this to you at the time, but the best/most disturbing, poster art of... I reckon there's something about it where it's like, it's not in your face weird, but when you look at it for a bit, you're like, it's weird. It's unsettling, but it's real good.
Yeah.
It looks like it's very much doing its purpose.
Yeah.
And you can follow me at TechieWebby on Instagram, and you're either watching this or on YouTube. It's Broke and Home on YouTube, or Broken Home on any of your podcast apps if you just want to listen to it and you're watching it instead. But yeah, thanks very much for listening, guys.
Sweet, mate.
Thank you very much, Kappa.
Catch you around, mate.
I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.